And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. We welcome you to Noche. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Now Tatum, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Celtics. Russell passes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Tatum. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball. Tatum's got 6.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Screen by James. Drives to the hoop. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be. And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Russell against Holiday. Driving inside. And that one good.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
Davis with a screen on White. Reeves can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now here is Davis. Davis with a screen on Tatum. And it's LeBron missing.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Tries to save it. Hachimura down low. He's against Porzingis. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Davis, that's for two. Again, Los Angeles.
With a 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis can get that jumper off against anyone.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with a three. The Lakers with the rebound. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Reeves off target from three-point range. Celtics leading by 4. Right side Tatum. Now here's Brown. D right on him. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And Tatum launches it from deep. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Brown. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Russell.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Holiday finds Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just be playing basketball, it's not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's Reeves. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Outside, Russell. James sets the screen for Russell. Driving to the basket. Feeds it to LeBron. Count it. Good. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Now Hachimura. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
LeBron passes to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. LeBron stuffs it home.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. White drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Lakers trail by 3. Dinwiddie passes to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Tatum with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Al Horford subbed in for Tatum. 1:31 left in the first half. Prince in the corner. 6 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Reddish.
Welcome to the floor, the fantastic Lakers.
1:25 left to play here in the second quarter. And the clock. Prince finds Wood. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Celtics leading by 3. Outside, White. Back to Horford. Passes it to White. From the arc. Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Prince. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brown up and in on the layup. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Horford up top. Vanderbilt defending. Horford dishes to Brown. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. To the middle. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable. And in terms of size, he's not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That is his first foul of the game. White against Dinwiddie. Brown outside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Dinwiddie kicks to Reddish. Up top for Vanderbilt. From deep, Prince, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then there's Horford. Then it's Holiday, and it's Cornette in at the 5. Now, here's Reddish. No scoring in this one. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Wood, a screen on Holiday. Dinwiddie kicks to Wood. It's Prince on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Here's Wood. That one wide left. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And it's White missing.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And there's the drive and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. Now, Dinwiddie following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Holiday following the three by the Lakers. Porzingis finds Horford. Good on the three-point shot. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. Here's Davis. James against Horford, and finished off by LeBron.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Here's Holiday. Now the pass to Tatum. From past the arc. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves for the lead. And Boston with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Porzingis passes to Horford. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I think Tatum got what he wanted there. Shot in the air and the foul. Well done.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 4. Russell kicks to Davis. Davis setting the pick for James. Los Angeles calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
56 seconds left to play here in the third. Driving in. Outside for Davis. A 3-ball. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
After Davis made just 3 triples in his first couple of seasons, he's become a solid player from deep. You can tell because he's put in the work.
Here's Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Porzingis has got his second basket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Hachimura, no good. Celtics leading by 3. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
You know what time it is?
There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Russell dishes to LeBron. Back to Russell. To the paint over Holiday.
Use the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Celtics lead by 5. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Tatum with a screen on Russell. And again, Boston with the triple.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Reeves the pass to Davis. And it's Russell in the corner. Launches it. It's good from long range.
Hitting three-pointers is so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Holiday against Davis. Outside Holiday. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Misses in close. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Oh, good on the triple. Celtics leading by 8. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Hachimura against Brown. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Passes it to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Bounce pass, Holiday. Outside Tatum. And Tatum driving. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Holiday with the drive. And it's good for 2. Holiday's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Porzingis with the steal. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. No problem knocking that one down.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
Pass to LeBron. Davis setting the pick for James. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The wide open look here for Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Hachimura, the pass to James. It's the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. James has got 19 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jrue Holiday.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And here's Tatum for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 31.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Davis has the open look. Porzingis with the rebound. Outside Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gets...
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. This is...
And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the center position.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They get it back. Giannis Antetokounmpo again. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket on the night.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Now here's Lillard. Launches it from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
Now, here is James. Davis down low, defended by Lillard. Davis can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
The shot by Russell, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's scooped up. Antetokounmpo. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Vanderbilt, a screen on Lillard. Here's Russell. Banked it in off the glass. Russell's got 5 now.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Lillard can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And that one's good. James.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Yep, that one goes. Give him 8.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Antetokounmpo. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Launches a three. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Middleton on the wing. Beasley outside. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Now here's Lillard. He's scoreless. Portis with a screen on James. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo outside. Portis with a screen on James. Antetokounmpo counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Beasley. Davis against Portis. And Davis gets it to go.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Reeves. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Damian Lillard picks one up. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Taking a look at the Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at the center spot. It's Reeves with the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Middleton. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, swiped away. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Davis with a screen on Beasley. Davis misses. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 6.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
The shot by James, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Middleton. Lillard outside. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Kept alive. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
To the middle. And book it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lillard left side. The open shot by Middleton. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Russell. High post Davis. All alone. It's hauled in by Portis.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
And Lillard, yes, sir! Hey, put Lillard in the dunk contest with that one.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Takes it inside. James, that's good. James has got 12 points in the game.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From the arc. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass. That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Out to Lillard. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. And this game is tied up now.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing.
That's his first personal foul.
He's off on the first. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for the Lakers.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, that's outstanding defense by Wood. He's tall, rangy, good timing. He's tough to shoot over.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
We've got Cam Reddish. Torian Prince is out there with Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Reddish finds Vanderbilt. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Lopez.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Wood with the ball for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Good work there as it goes.
When you even sense a break, always a good idea to get it to your man up court.
Down low. Here's Reddish. Pass to Dinwiddie. Hachimura with a screen on Beverly. Now here's Hachimura. Off target from outside. Beverly on the wing. Reddish covering. For the lead. The shot no good. The Lakers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Wood grabs the board.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And Clark with Jay Crowder. He's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
The shot's good.
Tremendous focus from the little man, Patrick Beverly there.
It's Dinwiddie with a drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Wood. Back to Dinwiddie. Out to the wing. Outside Reddish. Hachimura sets a screen. Reddish passes to Hachimura. Lets the three fly. Reddish misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Beverly. Jacks up a three. Prince grabs the miss.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Beauchamp passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Hachimura with a screen on Beverly. Dinwiddie. Count that one. Dinwiddie's got 6.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Outside Gallinari. Takes the 3. Oh, look at Gallo, the big man.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Wood. Goes up from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Lakers. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie against Beverly. Outside Gallinari. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reddish. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Lopez for 3. Sinks the tray. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Wood with the screen. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bucks ahead, up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. The Bucks shooting a solid 47%. Now here's Lillard. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Oh, Dame time!
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by James. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Shoots. Russell finds Davis. Back to Russell. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute play. And that one good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Outside Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
And it's good for 2. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has got 22 points.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. Boy, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Portis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Vanderbilt, a screen on Lillard. James passes to Davis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Bucks have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the streak of Giannis. Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's important because teams are stretching you out. with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Russell from outside. The Lakers with another miss. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And when you look at the game, oh my goodness!
Disrespectful. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's stolen by James. In transition, here they come. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You got to get to him quickly.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
The three from Russell. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
That free throw good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
your entire roster sheet ready. These are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing keeps the locker room happy.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Now here's Porzingis. Makes it off the glass. Porzingis has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Celtics.
Kristaps Porzingis, a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Outside Tatum. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Oh, Tatum in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Here's Giannis. Middleton outside. Giannis outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And Tatum launches it from deep. A rebound by the Bucks.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Brown. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Antetokounmpo in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for 2. Giannis has got 8 points.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Puts up a deep 3. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Lillard. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
White dishes to Tatum. White the pass to Tatum. Back to White. Oh, Tatum in position. Holiday finds Tatum. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Now here's Antetokounmpo and a wide open look for Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Tatum on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. And the basket by Tatum.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Giannis against Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Tipped away. And here's Tatum for 3. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 at that basket.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Giannis. Scores off the crossover. Giannis has got 18 points.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break. So and for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Out to White. Back to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. Beasley with the rebound. Bucks trail by 5. And stolen by Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
He doesn't get the second one. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
He misses the free throw. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
That is just tremendous focus from Jason Tatum. This guy has gotten so good at walling off defenders and finishing plays.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And the free throw, no good. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing here by 8. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Lock at 6, and stolen by Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Gallinari, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Beauchamp. He kicks it to Crowder. The Bucks working the ball around. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To end the run, here's Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
Tatum. Oh, my goodness. Tatum. Wow.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Down low, inside, Giannis drops it in.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
And the rejection by Giannis. Brissett has checked in for Boston. Richard comes in for White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
So both teams making some changes here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Buries the long-range jumper.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up, because Dame's range is endless.
Outside, Horford pulls up on the wing. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Gets it down to single digits. Lillard's got 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Horford. Here's Brissett. For the 3. And Lopez pulls it down. Bucks trail by 9. Three-pointer, Lillard. Brissett grabs the miss. Austin's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Back to Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Pritchard's got himself on the board with 3 there. Gallinari, a screen on Holiday. Here's Lillard driving to the basket.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. They've got Chris Middleton. Brook Lopez is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. Lillard from outside. And Gallinari kicks to Lillard. The tray. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Outside, Horford. Drills the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Pritchard, defended by Middleton. There's the drive.
Foul. Motion. First personal foul. First team foul.
Right the pass to Brissett. Beyond the arc. And it's White missing. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11-point game. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lillard from outside. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 11 points.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Lillard outside. Launches it from deep. And Boston with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And so Boston again turning it over. Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Patrick Beverley comes in for Damian Lillard.
Patrick Beverley.
The pass to Beverley. Kicks it down to Middleton. Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trays. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
It's White on the wing. Defended by Crowder. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Stolen away. The pull-up. Off the left rim and out.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Some changes for Boston. Hauser's checked in, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Pritchard. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Portis is checked in. And the wide-open shot from Crowder connects from three-point range. Crowder's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And White kicks to Brown. At the elbow, Horford passes it to White. Back to Horford. It's up a three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks trail by 3. For the tie. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Here's Middleton, powered down with both hands.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
Horford the pass to Hauser. Kicks to White. Six on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Boston needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Middleton for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Here's White. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Middleton inside the three-point line. Pass to Beauchamp for the lead. Hands it from downtown. And it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Bucks have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Here's the 3. And Boston with the rebound. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Brown kicks to White. Back to Brown. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brown's got 7.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
For 3, Middleton. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Here's Giannis. Drives to the hoop, and it's in there. That's now 26 points for Giannis.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with these teams, oh, Giannis! Wow!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Bucks leading by 4. Into the lane. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brissett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Tatum completing the break.
You know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight. The 3 from Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Celtics trail by 6. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Tries a 3. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Giannis throws it down hard.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Nice shot by Porzingis. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Oh, man, what a shot. Get that from another time zone.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Tatum's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. Giannis charging into the lane. That one, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. The 3 from Tatum. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. Driving inside.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands, yes, sir.
Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo through contact.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Brissett passes to Tatum. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Right side, Antetokounmpo. And he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 44.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Well, the Buck shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. The three from Tatum. Lets the three fly. Another bucket. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
High-stakes moment, but Dame is a high-percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Portis. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And another one!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Tatum. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Trifecta!
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, Giannis has to push out the distractions here. Take his time and don't rush his process.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Got a piece of it. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
A fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The three from Tatum. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. On the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Brissett in at the 2 guard. Brown with it. Lillard picks him up. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Well, you love love the instincts. Jumps right over that steal. The quickness defensively by Malik is nice.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Celtics passing it around. From deep. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Inside, Porzingis with the steal. Lillard against Holiday. And so Boston again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Derek White's checked in for Brissett. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by one. There's 1:54 left to play in the first overtime. We're just over a minute into overtime here.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Antetokounmpo. Good, he hits again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Out to Porzingis from downtown. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
And it's White missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Porzingis with the steal. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Lopez. From outside the arc. Tatum's shot is off. Bucks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in the offensive onslaught.
Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Rahul just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down, and that's a big whistle.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Boston's gone to the three-point shot 5 times in this overtime period and hit 3 of them. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. A 3 from Tatum. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And a big with impressive accuracy. Lopez might not be the soft target they were looking for here.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum over Giannis. 6 to shoot. Tatum. That one off the back iron and out. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Middleton, a screen on Tatum. Antetokounmpo. It falls!
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Austin with the ball. And got it! Another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 1. 3 seconds left in overtime. Off the inbound pass. And it's good! Buries the game-winning shot!
And he wins it at the buzzer.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For great...
Hello and welcome to the one thing each. These teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. And it's Davis in at the center position.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And it's Tatum missing.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's James. Right side Davis.
LeBron.
Holiday against Vanderbilt. Nice move. And it's laid in by Davis.
When AD gets that close, he's unstoppable. You can't move him, and you know he's going to score.
Here's Tatum. Rebound, the Lakers.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
BA, I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
And there's James from the arc. He's off on that one. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Brown passes to Porzingis. And stolen by Vanderbilt. The 3 from Russell. And the three-pointer goes. Russell's got 6.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to White. With the drive. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Holiday with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Holiday drives in. Three-pointer. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Watch out and watch your head when AD goes up.
They set the pick. And the basket by Holiday.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Russell finds Davis. No good from outside. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. White on the wing. Outside, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Davis with a screen on Holiday. Davis. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's James. Wow! Crazy good!
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Brown can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Vanderbilt. Rebound Boston. On the wing, Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Holiday against James. And Davis with the block. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Outside Davis. Shoots over Brown. Vanderbilt to pass to Russell. Outside Davis. Right side Vanderbilt. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. To the inside. Here's Tatum. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Davis finds Vanderbilt. And again, the Lakers, no good. Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Davis against Tatum. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself. But now he wants to keep everybody involved.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Russell to pass to Davis.
Boston foul. Holiday. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
And the second free throw is good. Boston trailing. Stolen by Russell. White with the steal. To the middle. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's Russell in at point guard. Here's Tatum. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Ooh, ripped away. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Get Anthony Davis in transition before the defense can set up. It gives him a lot of options.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
The Lakers in the lead, and here's the fast break. Outside Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with a screen. James outside. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, what a play.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
Can't pin the blame on the defense. Sometimes Brown makes challenging shots right in your face.
Russell from outside. This one for 3. Davis down low, working on Porzingis. They grab their own miss. The Lakers call timeout.
Start it. Yellow fans on the court is your white squad.
Here's Reeves, fires for three, knocks it down from distance. Reeves has got 6 points. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, B.A., but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Holiday's checked in for Boston. Here's Pritchard. Still no points. Brown gets the bucket.
Yeah, the bump not affecting Brown. In addition to physically, mentally, Jalen is so strong.
Dinwiddie passes to Woods. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And the Lakers lead by 6. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Here's Brissett. Driving in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Al Horford's checked in for Boston.
Number 42, Al Horford.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
Hachimura sets a screen. It's Dinwiddie with a drive. Good. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Holiday. Scores after the quick crossover.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Now here's Reddish. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Chalk up 2 there. Now Holiday. Out to Horford. Holiday taking his time here. And there's the drive. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. And he banks in the layup. Dinwiddie's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Holiday from long range. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The problem for your perimeter defense, if you close hard on Holiday, he can put the ball on the floor and beat you that way.
Hachimura from long range. Rebound Boston. And here's Holiday. He's got 12. Brissett passes to Holiday. Puts up a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
I like over the last few years, Holiday's proven he can shoulder the scoring load. Doing exactly that tonight.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Outside Holiday. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far. Neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got O'Shea Brissett. He's out there with Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
When Holiday's feeling good, he causes plenty of these, able to power through contact and finish.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Drew Holiday's game that has improved the most is the deep, deep ball. Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Outside Reddish. Here's Hachimura. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the night.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
Okay, that's you work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. The 3 from Wood. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A big man with real range. Wood knows how important him being able to stretch the floor is.
And the basket by Holiday.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Holiday. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. James is checked in for Prince. And Reeves is subbed in for Reddish.
Starting in his rookie season, Jason Tatum's been a primetime player, someone you expect to dominate playoff games.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
B.A. AD has to find a way to stay healthy, because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Reeves. Drains the triple. Reeves has got 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's the Lakers on the break. They get it again. Outside for Russell. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Boston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
If he has space, LeBron will not miss that shot.
Brown finds Horford. Back to Brown. Horford in the high post. White on the wing. Horford, a screen on Russell. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Walsh. And he slams it in one-handed.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Russell to pass to Davis. 1:03 left to play in the third quarter here. Shot is good by Reeves.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
James outside. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. White for 3, stolen by Russell. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Timeout called. The Celtics. The Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis has checked in.
Number 8. Start off Porzingis. Boston, timeout. Let's get loud, fans, for Celtics Entertainment.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Brissett comes in for Tatum, and Pritchard is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
White against Russell. Inside. Vanderbilt. The rebound by Brissett. Outside White. Up and over Russell. Offensive board. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Lakers on top. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
Oh, send it home, Derek White.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Pritchard. Timeout called. The Celtics. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Rejected by James.
That was well timed. It's hard to out-anticipate LeBron.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. How Holiday's got 27.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Count it. Good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Holiday from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Holiday up top. Check by James. Holiday passes to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Back to Holiday. From downtown, it's kept alive. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Vanderbilt. Tatum finds Porzingis. Second chance shot with 1 on the clock. It's Tatum working inside.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's James, pounded by Tatum. James can't get it to go.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 1:33 left in the final quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Back to Holiday. Pass to Brown. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown. Rising to the challenge of the moment.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox and that killer instinct.
Now here's Tatum. Outside White. To tie it up. Rebound, Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. LeBron on the go. And it's in.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
Brown, a screen on Vanderbilt. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Three-pointer, Holiday. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by White.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. He connects! And that one brings them within 1.
Incredible Holiday, a determined player, a competitive player, takes over when it counts.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 3. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth. Tatum from long range. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Here's James. And there is the triple! A big three-pointer! Now we might have headed to the scorer's table to review this one. Let's see what happens here. It'll be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed. After looking it over, the officials have confirmed the basket will not count. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
That's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
Here's Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. James passes to Vanderbilt. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see. Not the flashiest guy most of the time. Holiday prefers to just get down to business, especially when the game is tight.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. The 3 is up. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Back to Holiday. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the left wing. Porzingis passes to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Reeves. Tatum with a steal. Let's go with a 3. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter. They need this. And a nice bucket inside from Vanderbilt.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Holiday against James.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
Russell into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Clutch performance by Russell. He keeps his cool and just zeroes in on finding his shot.
Tatum way outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Back to Russell. Outside for Davis. The 3, James. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis, plenty of space. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. From the wing. Bullseye!
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Here's White. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
Love how Derek plays the game. Catches fire quick when he's getting to his spots.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Well, certainly some. Names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. And it's James in at the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Davis pulls it down.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Drills it from outside.
Good aggressiveness from Anthony Davis, ready to shoot it as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Offensive rebound. Hits it down to Middleton. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer on the way.
This is why Davis is considered one of the best defenders in the league. His mere presence is good enough to alter those shots.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three. And I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. And Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
And the jump by Giannis.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
They get it back, and so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Now, here is Russell. There's the dish to Davis. Back to Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Outside for Davis. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Russell passes to Davis. Kicks it to LeBron. From down in the low post, it goes.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
Giannis a screen on LeBron. Kicks it out to Giannis. Softly drops in the floater. Giannis has got 8 points.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
And it's Russell missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Giannis. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. And the three ball is good. Bucks trail by 6. Passes to Giannis. A three. Again, Giannis missing.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Here's Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He hits one and misses one each at the line. The Bucks shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. And Lillard gets it to go.
Yeah, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
From deep, LeBron. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's...
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Los Angeles on top, up by 10. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Lillard against Russell. The pass to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
And Giannis not afraid to stretch it out that time with the 3-ball.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Lakers leading by 6. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Off target from outside. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. James down the lane. Lets it go with the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A great vision by Davis, showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's the lob into Kumbo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Reeves. Also looking it over. On the wing, Davis puts one up from 19. And that one goes long.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And Lillard gets it to go. Now interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
James, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential. Lillard from outside, and another three for Milwaukee.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
And stolen by Lillard. Portis with it. He's picked up by Russell. Lillard from outside buries it from three-point range. And now just a 1-point Laker lead, and now let aside to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Dinwiddie outside. Down low, here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
Pass to Green. Dinwiddie with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wood against Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Splash Mountain, Brook Lopez making them feel it.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he drives in. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Now Lopez lays it up and banks it in.
Lopez is a big guy, which gives him a huge advantage on the interior.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by, thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Rui Hachimura out there with Wood, and it's Torian Prince. Then it's Cameron Reddish, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard.
Yeah, Lopez with a really nice move there. Not many bigs can fake you out like that.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. Drops in the tray. Hachimura's got 5 now.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
Crowder sets a screen for Green. It's stolen by Reddish. Floats one, and the shot goes in. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Soft touch on the lay-in. Not everyone has that.
And Beauchamp gets it to go.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Wood a screen on Beverly. Dinwiddie kicks to Wood. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Oh, nice, strong drive there. If that's who's going to be guarding him, then he's got some weight to throw around.
Stolen by Beverly. Beauchamp passes to Crowder. Fires the three, and he's good on the three ball.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes. But early in his career, this is not a shot that Brook Lopez would take. Now, it's all he makes.
And he comes up with the deuce. Wood's got 5 points now this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Beverly against Dinwiddie. Shoots the three. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Reddish the pass to Wood. Rebounded by the Bucks. Passes it to Beauchamp. Back to Beverly. Lopez against Wood. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Hachimura. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
5 on the clock. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And Beverly kicks to Green. Lopez a screen. Here's Beauchamp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beauchamp's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Lakers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Beverly's got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee.
Just love to keep a sidetrack here of how many times these hustle and heart plays go Patrick Beverly's way.
And finished off by Wood.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's James. James gets inside and finishes.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
LA has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Davis, an easy 2 points on the layup. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And here's Giannis from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Vanderbilt, it's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Bucks trail by 6. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Gallinari is out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Lillard again missing.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Count the basket. Vanderbilt's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Lillard from outside. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Got that one up quick. And the Lakers lead by 11.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
In the corner, it's James. Out to Russell. Fires from deep. Back to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 5. Here's LeBron. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Lillard with it. Picked up by Davis. Lopez passes to Lillard. Gallinari with the screen for Lillard. Hits it from three-point range.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
Russell finds James. Back to Russell. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Gallinari. Reeves gets the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Back to James. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton's got his fourth rebound in this one. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Giannis, no good. Lakers leading by 8. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Davis. Russell passes to Reeves. Outside, Davis. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
How about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt finds James. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo. And Davis sends it back.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Bucks trail by 6. Looking to get back on track here. Kicks it out to Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo to the middle. 5 to shoot. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
There's Giannis. Look out below.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Bobby Portis.
and you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Here's Giannis. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Here's Reeves. Fires from the wing. And right through it goes.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
And James throws it down.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
No one near James as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, and LeBron has really changed his shot diet, shooting a lot more threes, and that puts more pressure on the D.
Shoots a fader. It's tipped. Russell with a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Tatum's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Boston has possession. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Tatum with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And the big finish by Giannis.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Here's Holiday. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Tatum from long range. They get the rebound. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. Going inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And man, does Holiday hustle out there. I mean, he keeps plays going with his activity.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the lob. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Tatum with it. Beasley covers. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Porzingis. The drive by Tatum. The rebound by the Bucks. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. He takes it in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
2 extra loud points there by Jason Tatum, sending a message.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh, the reverse slam. That was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And finished off by Tatum.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Tatum from long range. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Tatum passes to Holiday. Outside Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. 9-point game. There's Tatum with the 3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter games.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
And it's in there. Antetokounmpo has got 17 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score.
And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the court for the Celtics, 2nd quarter underway. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Boston has gone 5 of 6 from 3-point land so far. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. On the wing, Tatum fires the 3. JT for 3. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
3-pointer Holiday. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Giannis driving inside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Puts up a deep 3. And Drew Holiday gets a 3. Holiday's got 5.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
Oh, Giannis working inside.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Throws it up high, and Holiday powers it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. Fires the 3. The rebound by Beasley. The Bucks trail. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo, left side. Spins. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And the Celtics also making a change. Brissett's checked in for Jason Tatum. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Holiday's got 9.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Lopez in the post. Defended by Porzingis. Lopez can't hit. Here's Brown. Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Lopez. What if it goes? No good. Misses at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Celtics up 11. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Brook Lopez. Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Connaughton against White. Lopez in the post. Okay, knockout now. And that one is stuffed right through.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
White against Connaughton. The 3. There's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
White for 3. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's the pick. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Here's Connaughton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on White.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Free throw good, Connaughton. That one's no good. Lopez. Second chance effort. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Celtics with the lead. White, the pass to Brissett. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Walsh. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Beverly, right side. Driving inside. Here's Crowder. And it's good. 2 points. Crowder's got his first bucket in this one.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot. That's great decision making.
Here's Brissett. No good with the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Beverly outside. Pass to Beauchamp. On the wing, Connaughton. Lopez in the post. Working on Cornette. On the break. Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Out to the right wing. Lopez in the post. Working on Cornette. On the wing, Crowder. Shot clock at 6. And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's White. Pass to Cornette. A minute 9 left in the third. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And 1:01 left in the third. And that one's good. Middleton.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Kept alive. Back to Pritchard. To the left side wing. Here's Brissett. On an Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Brissett passes to Pritchard.
Timeout.
Boston calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Al Horford comes in for Brissett. Brown, he's checked in for White. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
30 seconds left in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't hit that time. Good D by Porzingis. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Brown passes to Horford to stop the drought. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Horford. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Here's Holiday. Finished off the break. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Celtics leading by 5. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston, Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Walsh in at the small forward position. To the paint. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
I mean, a true do-anything star. You know, Giannis' scoring ability sometimes is a little underappreciated.
The open shot, Horford. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, the soft teardrop, Giannis.
And the soft touch on the floater. Giannis just making a challenging shot look effortless.
And the basket by Holiday.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Antetokounmpo, left side. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Holiday passes to Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 8 now on the night. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Tatum with a screen. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 5. Carries it down low. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And they pick up 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Right now, firing on all. Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them. The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
White, good.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. Boston with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Tatum with it. Beasley covered. Hey! Jason Tatum takes flight.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Antetokounmpo inside. Pounded by Tatum. And Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Brown passes to White. They kick it out to Porzingis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis soars in for the fast break finish.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Giannis just unstoppable down low.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got it.
Oh, what superb handles by Giannis.
For a guy his size, Giannis handles the rock very well, which makes him a nightmare for defenses.
And Boston calls time here. They're in front by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the jam.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And so it's Boston with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It